after that, you can announce your name and the piece you're going to play. You'll play the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Memorized?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Hello, everyone. Let's get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Club Forum seminar. Today is February 12th, 2 days before Valentine's Day. Well, I honestly don't know and kind of don't care how you're gonna celebrate it, but well, hope you guys all have a good time. Today we have one performer so far, and she's gonna share some beautiful music with all of us, and she seems ready and excited. On top of that, she's gonna memorize the music, so looking forward to it. Please announce your name and the music you're going to share.
Hi, I'm Anika Day, and I'll be playing Someone Like You. Sorry.
Wait. Round of applause to Miss Not Anika. That was good. Congratulations. That was memorized.
Yeah.
What's the is there any like difficulties when you memorize it or not really?
I feel like it wasn't the memorization that was hard. It was just like sometimes my finger would go off by one, and it would
Only go off by one.
like as in when I'm trying to play this note, I'm playing this note.
Okay, I see. So it's more like a hand shape when you try to change your hand shape and then
It kind of,
they are not too used to the range. Okay, I see. Well, that's all very good though. Like you are actually aware like what's going on there. Sometimes I feel like I don't know when I play the piano, when I practice the piano, I'm well obviously right now I'm been playing piano for too long, too like so many years. But when I was learning it, I always feel like even though I'm thinking in a certain way, my finger just don't listen to me.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I've been like working on that for a long time and same for the hand shape thing. And don't worry, that's something that we'll need sometime. Just like when like the muscle memories is not just built under like 1 day or even just 1 year or 2 years. It's like you need to do it, keep doing it until you somehow just like in kind of like in it like in your brain. Yeah, like you don't think about how to brush your teeth or hopefully like yeah, you just brush your teeth and then it's good because you have been trained to do that for I don't even know how many years, right? So,
Yeah.
and it's keep building up. So anyway, let's talk about things can make it better. I do like most of time, most of the parts that you're playing. I think it's very clear that you're playing this piece, and then in general, it's very smooth as well. I really like your beginning sounds very very welcoming for the listeners to listen to you play. When you get started from when your left hand has so many chords like at the same time,
Yeah.
sometimes it kind of being a little bit distracting, I would say. Um, to like how to say that? Like I'm trying to listen to the melody, and which you are playing your right hand nicely with the melody, but your left hand is like ba ba ba. Like, listen to me, I can play the chords. Like I sound so nice and yeah, it has a very nice sound. Yes, the chord itself sounds it's like the background and like of a nice support in this song, but it's not the look at me in that character. It's not like the main character here. It's like being nice and supporting. It's like when you go to I don't know the like beautiful place and you want to take a picture, you will be the one in the middle of the picture and then with very nice surrounding, and that's not the main focus. The main focus will be you. So, do you know what I'm trying to talk about?
Yeah.
Like, there's a certain word for that.
Like
What's that
put
word?
like um less on the left hand, more on the right hand.
Yeah, what do we call that? The dynamic ratio between hands.
Uh, uh
Okay, this is the term. The musical term here will be balance.
balance.
Yes. So hashtag balance. It means the dynamic ratio we are trying to maintain through. I'm not saying throughout the entire piece, but it's more like the dynamic relationship between melody and accompaniment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I know sometimes you are trying, I can tell you're trying to bring your right hand louder, but it's just, it's hard. Left hand has three notes at the same time. Bah! Imagine three people just singing those each note. So one people singing D, one people singing G, and another person singing B, and all together. Pom! And then your right hand is like one person trying to and then the other three, huh? Yeah, it's just tricky. It's a tricky situation. So what you want to do is actually these three notes together is not 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. Is well, I shouldn't say that. Okay, it's not 3 plus 3 plus no, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus equals 3. No, it should be those three together is 1.
Okay.
What, 0.33, whatever it is. Yeah. So, like, I know it's a metaphor thing. That metaphor is for your right hand. Latin ideally is piano. So all those three notes together is piano. Not piano on D, piano on G, piano on B. Then all together, if they are all playing piano, then it will sound louder than piano. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the first thing. Another thing is there's a tool. There's actually a tool, a practice tool to practice a better balance. Do you know what it is?
What would that be?
It's a what do you call it? Ghosting. Like, yeah, ghosting. It's like one hand is pretend you are playing, but you are not actually playing, like pressing down the keys. You are trying to play the right key and the right position. You're still moving around, but you are not actually pressing down the key. But the other hand, usually is the melody hand. The melody hand is actually playing the notes.
Yeah.
So let's try that. So right hand gonna play as usual. Left hand, you go to the right place and then try to pretend you're playing those notes, but not actually pressing them.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's try. Just maybe try the one, two, the 4 bars. These 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to do ghosting extreme. Yeah, huh? Yeah, to me, like every practice tool has different level of intensity.
Like, what do
So
you
so what I mean, ghosting extreme will be like we actually make the melody super loud, regardless the dynamic marking here. Let's just play fortissimo, FF or fortissimo, and then left hand still nothing, but try to play.
Yeah.
Let's try. Nice. Okay, now we'll try to put hands together. So hands together and then bring the left hand back. But left hand need to remain that feeling when you are not actually pressing down a key. Right now, just give a tiny bit more weight. And the right hand, let's keep fortissimo and see how it goes. Wow, this is an amazing control for the first time, right? That was the first time in forever. For the first time in forever. Okay. Let's try the second time. Second time now. Let's try to adjust the ratio. So yes, we do want our melody has louder than your accompaniment, but we don't want too much louder. You don't want 9 and 1.
Yeah.
I would say the good would be like 7 and 3 or 6 and 4, something like that. So that's keep your left hand just as soft as you did. Right hand, bring it down a little bit. To me, this is a really nice balance.
Yeah.
It sounds really good. It sounds very professional. Now let's add pedal and see how it sounds like. It should sound very nice. When you add pedal, because we do the ghosting, so your left hand is not overwhelmed. Because usually when we start adding pedal, it will amplify the chords,
Yeah.
right? The chords might sound a little bit louder now, but because you did a pretty good practice, so right now we can still hear the right hand, still hear the melody clearly, and it's still on top of the. It's still a very good ratio for your balance. Okay, so you gotta try. Let's try to use balance, or not now because that's the entire piece, but try to use not use balance. Try to use ghosting for the entire piece. For this one, I personally think it should be opposite though. Right hand should be the one actually soft with pedal.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I do have my own reason though. Think about how difficult it will be to sing your right hand in the beginning. Ah, yeah, so right hand is actually broken chords.
Okay.
They are a type of accompaniment pattern. Left hand, well, obviously is not. It doesn't sound like a melody, but it does have the go. It has longer note, and it has a very identical direction. It's going down, right? G F sharp, and then C. I cannot sing that low. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like very. if we can have like it has a low note too. And as you know, when we play a piano, the low note doesn't stay there forever. Right? Once you press down a key, it's fading out. It's
Yeah.
not like other instrument like violin, you can just keep extending the note as long as you want, you just keep moving your bow, right? But not for piano. Piano you press down and then you fade out. So if you actually bring your left hand a tiny bit more, it will actually sounds, it sounds more consistent for your bass, for your low note here, because you gotta survive for 4 beats. Yeah,
Yeah.
or try to let us to hear at least hear the notes still get go around here for the last beat. Pedal does help. Pedal does help, but don't forget your right hand is not it will add up as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first page. When you get to this part, I would like, if I really want you to like be the very thorough practice, I will probably do conducting. Do you know what conducting is? Okay, conducting is like when you. I don't think you have coordination problem. Usually, it's like trying to fix your coordination problem. But I do think by using conducting, you will have the more stable pulse for your left hand. So right now, your left hand is trying to accommodate your right hand because right hand is harder. Right hand is harder. So all the weird notes moving around and different rhythm, all that.
Yeah.
Yes, but your left hand has to be the one being very stable, like a metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be very. Yeah, see, this is a tiny bit late already because you are trying to fix your right hand or trying to listen to your right hand, and because right hand is so easy to listen to.
Yeah.
And you're just and you know the song. Everyone knows this song, so you're trying to like sing with your right hand too. And left hand is just like, hey, hello. I'm here too. I need to be stable as well. Yeah, so conducting is when you play one hand and the other hand is tapping on the beat. So this piece is 4/4, so we have 4 beats in one bar. The way we do it is when you right hand play, your left hand is tapping on the beat.
Yeah.
It's a weird way to write this pattern as well. Just saying. Can you just try 2 bars there, I guess. Just 2 bars is fine. So right hand play and left hand tap on the beat. Very steady. Ready, go. Oh, left hand tap. Left hand tap. You don't need to play. Yeah, this actually is with the tap though. Let me do one time for you. 1 second, I need to clear out my desk. Alright. So let me see if I can just do that right now. Can you hear my piano?
Yeah.
Okay, so always if I do 1, 2, ready, go, and then. Hopefully I'm playing correctly.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing weird. I think so. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. So this is actually on E. Sorry. So it'd be like 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. Like that.
Yeah.
Can you try?
My bad.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, it is a bit slightly slower though. Bum, ba, ba. It's triplet. Triple, then, da. is easy after that. Yeah. You should feel tricky.
Yeah.
It's a tricky practice tool. A lot of people actually don't like this tool. I don't like either. Just like I asked you to do it, and I asked pretty much everyone to do it, but I do not like it. But it's so helpful, like in the long term. Like you will have a very good result. Like it will sound super nice, and one thing like you what really helps you is you will actually realize well no, you will actually feel your fingers go to the right place by themselves. That's one thing like I feel magical. I don't know how it works, why it works that way, but that's what happens when you do enough correct conducting. Right now you're just doing like two
Yeah.
times, right? You just do the 2 times with only right hand. The next one will be left hand play and then right hand tap. This one will be easier because left hand is actually on the beat. So you basically just you tap with your left hand. Try that in Kaizen, or try that in with when you practice with your teacher. Um, yeah, we this is what we call conducting. I cannot type conducting. Yeah. Well, there's always like an upgrade for conducting. So we can do conducting with counting out loud. Like I just did when I show you the very last time. I do 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 triplet. That's what I did because I found it's very helpful for me to actually map out the rhythm pattern easier to me. So conducting plus counting out loud, or conducting plus metronome. If you are not confident that you are actually tapping in the very consistent approach, then using metronome, try to tap with a metronome, align with a metronome. If your tap is aligned with a metronome, then you know you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I talk too much. Yeah, so that's something you should do. So two things: one is conducting, one is ghosting for the entire piece. So you can feel the better balance and also feel a more stable pose for your left hand when you play this piece. Congratulations! It sounds very nice. You memorized it, right?
Yeah.
You said you said all right. Since you memorized it,
Huh.
I'll give you
I think
honors.
he accidentally.
Huh?
I think he accidentally put no instead of yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So well, looking forward to your performance if you are actually available next month for the orange recital. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you for sharing your music with all